Globally, there are 65.3 forcibly displaced people, out of which there are 21.3 million refugees. This is equivalent to Sri Lanka's population. Just imagine. India hosts approximately 200,000 refugees from at least 5 countries, which is 0.02% of its 1.31 billion population. Majority of them come from Tibet and Sri Lanka. Interestingly, India hosts refugees from Somalia as well. The greatest impact that refugees had on me is their children. UNHCR states that out of 21.3 million refugees, half of them are under the age of 18. Without proper healthcare, nutrition, and education, the future of their children is a big question mark. It was quite a shock to note the fact that only 55% of the refugee population has access to primary education and only 1% attend universities. This is not a good sign at all, given the fact that the children and the youth are the future. The government should enforce 100% compliance for refugees' children education. Private schools and universities should be encouraged to allocate free seats. The government should ensure that it provides allowances beside the tuition fee waiver towards meeting other education-related expenses. The government should provide sports facilities in camps and ensure sports enrollment in schools and universities. The government should implement a quota system for ensuring national and international sports participation. The Government of India has successfully implemented the MGNREGA scheme for the past few years. This is the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. MGNREGA should be extended to provide guaranteed employment to refugees as well. They could be inducted into municipal corporation as well in urban areas. The Member of Parliament's Local Area Development (MP LAD) and Prime Minister's Relief Fund should allocate a percentage of resources for refugees' development. The government should also explore to introduce a cess for improving refugees' living conditions. The private companies and public sector units should allocate a percentage of the CSR funds for them. The Government of India is yet to sign the 1951 United Nations Refugee Convention or its 1967 protocol, probably due to security reasons and to maintain demographic balance in South Asia. At the same time, India hosts a significant population of refugees and tries its best to treat them well. It is interesting to note that Shashi Tharoor, a Member of Parliament, introduced the Asylum Bill 2015 as a private member's bill to amalgamate all the legal provisions, policies and regulations applied to refugees in India. Given this background, it would be timely and also equally important to notify the Indian refugee law without any further delay. This will showcase India's solidarity and commitment towards refugees as it has for the past several decades. One shouldn't forget India hosting millions of Hindus who fled Bangladesh and Pakistan during civil war. It's time that we, as responsible citizens, adopt a refugee child and offer a job to refugees. More importantly, we should stop calling them refugees as they are global citizens. Last but not the least, we should stop complaining about global citizens as we are already blessed with a country where we belong, but they don't and are seeking one.
Atiti Devo Bhava
is a saying in India which means guest is God.